Hello and welcome. We're here at Blunston Arena. I'm Adam Gilchrist and alongside me today is Michael Atherton.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Archer has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Vince, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Going with pace now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's another one. Same result. Two maximums in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Too good. That is huge.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? Over the Phoenix, a 50 for 1.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Jordan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That is quite extraordinary. Clark, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over his head. Brilliant shot, deserves 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. 2 straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Clark wants plenty from these bowlers.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Clark has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Clark, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Good shot. A beauty.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result. Consecutive 6s.
Thompson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Misses everything. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist and that'll run out to the boundary.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. How will the bowler respond?
Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Birmingham Phoenix are now on 7 for 2.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Going with spin now.
A new bowler into the attack for Southern Brave.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Bracewell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
And another one. It's raining sixes now. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
It's up in the air again, and that's six more. Three maximums on the trot. Clark has got a fire lit under them now.
How will he reply?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Got forward, and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Livingston wants plenty from these bowlers.
Oh boy, 4 6s in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Nearly gets the edge. Bracewell with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And the innings comes to an end. The Brave will need 288 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Four runs added in that over. The Brave are 4 for none. Milne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh well, don't even bother running.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Livingston, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That'll be a dead ball.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Winning.
Straight to the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the edge. Couldn't get it through the field. 11 runs added there. The Brave are 15 for none.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Caught, and that's stuck.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over. 8 off it. The Brave are 23 for 1. Milne from the river end. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Allen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over the Brave, a 41 for 1. Howe into the attack now from the river end. Thick edge. That's out. Caught. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a confident appeal. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Evans gone for not many.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
11 runs added there. The Brave are 52 for 3.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? Short. A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged. What a ball. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Was quick onto that in the infield. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot through the gap. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot. edge, but it drops safely.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Brave are 74 for 5.
The batters are working the striker round, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Duckett, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Big edge. Nearly gets the edge. Duckett with a great delivery there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
That's the over. The Brave are 89 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Mousley, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Mousley shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Needs a dot ball.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Livingston really considering using a review. May as well at this late stage.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Overton looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.